Hi, good morning. So today, actually starting yesterday, we're dealing with something that I've never dealt with in 10 years of raising goats. So Rosa had her babies on Monday night, and they were born all healthy, lively, all were thriving. Then Tuesday, fine. Wednesday, they looked fine when I left for work. When I came home from work, the little doeling with the brownish eyes just looked kind of dumpy. And that's always a red flag for me. If you have a goat that looks dumpy, something is wrong. Goats shouldn't look dumpy at all. Not an adult, not a kid, not any goat. If they look dumpy, something is wrong. So, but then her tummy was full. So I'm like, okay, she's been nursing. Maybe she's in kind of a milk coma, and I'll just keep an eye on her. But I did notice she was wet around her mouth. So I went about my business, cooked dinner, did whatever other feeding I needed to do, whatever. So she still just didn't look right. And then she wasn't cuddling with the other goats. She was like kind of off by herself. So, red flag. So I decide I'm going to bring her in because I think what she has going on is called watery mouth. Typically, watery mouth is an E. coli overgrowth, and it does start with kids 1 to 4 days old. So the time frame is exactly right. And the importance of this is you need to keep them hydrated. You need to keep them warm because they're not nursing, so they're not keeping warm. And you need to sometimes start antibiotics, but importantly, withhold milk for 12 to 24 hours. So I brought her in. The other thing, she did have some milk poop stuck to her butt. And so I cleaned that off, and I gave her a soapy warm water enema. She didn't produce a lot of stool after that. So then I've tube fed her some electrolytes, gave her a little bit of antibiotics, kept her in my house to keep her warm. This morning I did tube feed her again, some milk this morning because I'm taking her to work to get some electrolyte solution with dextrose and talk with my veterinarian that I work with to see what the best plan of action will be to keep her healthy. So if you could